Thank you so much for letting me just sit down and share a couple of thoughts from the Scripture with you today as we read through our Bible in one year. My thought today is about family, more specifically about our children. When Isaac gave birth to Jacob and Esau, or rather his wife gave birth to Jacob and Esau, God said, 2 nations are in your womb, speaking to his wife, and 2 peoples will be separated from within you. One people will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger. Now we get down to verse 27 of chapter 25 in Genesis. The boys grew up. Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, while Jacob was a quiet man staying among the tents. Have you ever noticed how quickly your children are different from each other? Maybe the same mother and father. All the genetic material may be the same, but kids just come out different. Esau came out as the stronger one, the skilled hunter, the macho man. You would think he would be the one who would lead the family. He was the oldest. Jacob came out the quiet guy who liked to stay home among the tents. Looked like the weaker man, but it turned out he was the one who would inherit the blessings and lead the family. Now I want to say this to you parents. Number one, don't ever have favorites. That's what separated Jacob and Esau from the beginning. Mom and Dad chose favorites. Don't ever choose favorites. Love each of your kids equally the same, and make sure they all understand that you love each of them equally the same. But the second thing I would say to you is, don't predict your kids' future because one looks strong now and the other one looks weaker and more peaceful. It's amazing over life who comes the strongest and who brings you the greatest joy. Esau was his father's favorite, but he brought him the most pain. Jacob was the mother's favorite, but he wound up as the leader. Always remember, who these kids are is going to be determined by the destiny that God has for them and their response to His will in their life. Don't look at their personality and prejudge their futures. Your kids all have a destiny.